Detective Doobeaux. Detective Doobeaux. Boom. Boom. Detective Doobeaux. Ready to shoot up some of these motherfucking bad guys, nigga. Oh shit. No hype whatsoever. Oh, a 46 Packard. Seems like only yesterday. Alright, we on the fall night. Nah, you driving.
You're behind the wheel. And where exactly are we going?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
Oh, the billboard shit, okay.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment. All units in the vicinity in car...
My partner don't want to drive there.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Last door on the right.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment.
That's a gay cowboy?
Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
Yeah, that shit does say gay cowboy.
I will.
Mark
Thank you,
Bishop.
officer.
Mark Bishop presents Gay Cowboys. The old Bible.
I don't think so.
Ah, shit. Gay Cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
This isn't what we're looking for.
That is a swastika on his fucking neck.
Nope.
There you go. I knew I heard the tone.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
What's up with that clue? So who's Mermaid?
Nothing significant. Optimistic, Cole. No good to me. Junk. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
That's it.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
That's it.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Damn.
Probably nothing.
Circumstantial.
I doubt it. Not much help. I don't think this is going to help us.
No, I don't need that shit neither.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Ain't nobody smarter than you, Cole. Nobody. Nah, we not ready to talk, huh?
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion.
Hold on, let me turn the comments on. What up, ZT?
Shop.
Is this infused with clues or nah? Is this infused with clues or nah? You know? I fucking don't know. Well, actually, yeah. Apparently, we are infused with clues. Infused with them blues clues. Alright, bitch. Let me review this evidence before I go off on you. Alright, we got some gay cowboy shit. Check for 20. Movie set. Okay, so what was it? What would the check be for? All right, bitch, you ain't even
Those
that
men.
far in
I
this.
think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No, Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
Bitch.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Bitch, I don't know about that one. Alright, she don't include him, man. Alright, whatever. I can believe it.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Should have back copped the hoe.
Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Whereabouts?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
See, she don't look like she's lying here. I guarantee it's gonna be alive.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife?
Guess you're slut.
Are you sure?
Nah, I ain't never seen that shit. Check for 20,000. It's like, bitch, that little smug face gonna make me do bad cop again.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Whenever they start looking smug, I'm just gonna bad cop their ass. Cause I'll be looking at their ass like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck. Cause she don't look.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Whenever they start looking all smug and shit, I'm just gonna bad cop him straight up.
He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I mean, damn it.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
I didn't mean to do that, but we're not gonna. Yeah, at least you can back out of the accusations. Hell yeah. Yeah.
You're off the hook. For now.
See, she don't look like she lied on this one. So, I guarantee I'm gonna get this wrong, but good cop.
The girl is named Jessica Hamilton. She was drugged. You should tell me what you know, Mrs. Bishop.
My husband is no saint, Detective. He's going to have to atone for his own sins.
Yeah.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you.
At least I got half
This
of
is
them.
Hollywood.
Not good for
There's
ain't
always
bad for
a
the
deal
first one.
to be done.
Ain't bad for the first one. Do I even have any intuition points? I probably do. I don't even want to use them though. No, I don't got none yet. It's okay. I don't want to use them anyway.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I wish I could do another fight, man.
I need a
combat
location on a
missions
silver
rough.
screen prop store.
Just a moment.
Take another
Silver
hit.
screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Isn't it 1472? And I thought he was supposed to ask for messages at the end of that too. That's what I was waiting for. Ah, shit. I'm gonna drive this time. I'm the youngin' with the 9, ready to put in my time.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
I actually like that concept. Like, you gotta get the interrogations right and it makes the mission easier. I like that shit. That makes me want to play the game over again already. No matter how much I get that shit wrong. I might be pissed off right now, but that shit is cool as fuck.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
And if you find all the clues, it makes it easier. I'm going to just fuck at them clues. Like, I don't know, the clues really didn't influence that bitch, yo. And then again, I don't know, maybe I could have accused her of some of them shits, but she wasn't in the picture. And if you do for the captain, they pissed. Oh yeah, he was pissed at me last time. He was mad as hell. I wish you could change the radio. I don't know if you can or not. I remember on my last case, I got like a 1-star and the captain was real mad.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Out back. Can't check nothing over here.
So, you coming?
No, I'm not. Oh shit, I got lost. I was like, what the hell? 1 year's revenge.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. I mean, that was a cool insult. I'd have tried to say Tubbs. He's kind of fat. I'd have called him Tubbs. But hey, whatever.
Not sure this means much.
Tubbs would have been way funnier. Another brush. That won't mean shit.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial call. The petrified head. Nothing? I guess I gotta pick up the other one. Nothing?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
What's up with this nigga in these heads, yo? This nigga like Al Snow. Uh-oh, pills. Is you rolling? Damn, nigga.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Mixed with abundance of warm water. So, alright, just slip this in the whole coffin. She'll be alright. A lot of petrified heads around here, yo.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Oh, you gotta go all the way around the dam. What color is this door handle? Bronze. Bitch. Kick in the door, Cole. Waving the 4-4, Cole.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Francisco Street. A Smitar? Is that what that's called? A Smitar? A Smitter?
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Do I need that other shirt there? This little bottle of whiskey. Lord Diablo. Lord Diablo. Oh wow, you creepy as hell, boy. Oh, creeper. So that's not all the clues, yo.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
I think that can't be it. The music would have stopped playing. I checked those. That camera. Already done this. This little analysis. Can't turn off the lights. Now you just go out the door. Can't hit up the lights. It's around here. More heads.
So this is where you sprang from.
So, we found his head in the car. Oh, the newspaper. Hell yeah. That dope.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney.
Courtney
This
money.
is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr.
Look at this dude's hair.
And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Just because your broke ass couldn't offer more than 50,000? What kind of mafia man can't offer more than 100,000, man? Don't offer me 50K for some dope. Man, you got your mind, boy. That was one of the if I'm not mistaken, that was one of the long ones. $1940s money. I mean, but even then, Sugar Ray Robinson got paid $40,000 for his first boxing match. I mean, come on now. I mean, that ain't. I mean, come on now. $40,000 back then. It ain't bad. I mean, we talking some dope now. We talking about that dope. Talking about that dope. Anything over here? I don't hear the music no more, so I guess I'm done. I guess I am. Oh, let me go back in there and see if the music starts back up. No, I think I'm done. Okay. Red Dead with those horses. Man, I remember I used to like the horses you get at Mexico. I like those horses.
Advice? Hit Hopgood with the evidence, Phelps. See if he sings.
Hit him with the evidence. Book him, Dano.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
I'm probably gonna get this wrong because I don't even remember what the... Okay. He was last reported on set. Well, bam.
You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
Okay, hold on. How in the fuck were the whereabouts of this nigga? Association. I looked at the wrong fucking thing, my dumb ass.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone around?
That's why I don't like the evidence.
If you really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
So is this where I
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
So is this where I pick this fucking whereabouts now? It's so I can just not fail again? Because if I pick that shit, nigga, it's wrong, I'm gonna be mad as fuck, yo. But, okay, his whereabouts. His whereabouts. I can't get this wrong. I literally can't. Before ZT even answers, he hasn't answered yet. I can't get this wrong. Bow.
I never liked Bishop.
And I get it wrong.
He always made out like he was better than everybody else.
This case
he was
is gonna
no
be
better
fucking...
than any of the other
I'm gonna have
big
to
shot
do this
creeps
later,
who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Book him.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that,
Yeah,
kid.
he didn't look like he
We're
was
all
lying.
very impressed.
I mean,
with
they
you.
are. Look at
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
I couldn't be a cop in LA, but I'd have shot a
Detectives.
motherfucker. Boy.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Blockheads?
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh, he sons you, boy. What happened to that other dude? Oh, shit. Nigga, we gonna bust y'all, niggas. Fuck you, mean? Fuck you, mean?
They really don't want anybody getting the fish.
We ain't barring that. Oh, we hit them up already. Hell yeah. He hit him up. I ain't do shit. Get in the car, bro. But nigga, where you come from? This nigga come out, this bitch like, nigga, let me get in the car.
Need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Alright, now let me get in the car. If I can fucking drive off. There you go. Oh, they about to pull up on us. See? Come on. Can I pick up that gun? What you mean? I ain't running.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Shit.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Like, this nigga here, yo. This nigga here literally was fucking sitting here vaulting over the damn. Like, this nigga just was nowhere to be found and comes jumping over the fucking... Oh, you crazy. It's like, how the hell you get your ass up there, man? These niggas get up high as hell, yo. And, you know, I'm pretty sure cocaine was legal back then. Was I getting shot at? I don't think I was getting shot at.
Goddamn drag race!
Goddamn drag race.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
We'll take that. Uh-oh. I stuck myself up here. Ah, shit, wrong thing. Where the officer needs help at? It didn't give me the case.
11825, code 6. C.
Hell yeah. My last mission, I got a little bit of that damage shit. I got a little bit of it. I should drive better. I just don't do. See, this whole game would be so raw if you go in every store and shit, yo. Yeah. Get your bitch ass out the way. Oh my god.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No.
God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot.
Come on, give me that tackle. Come on, I'm running.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
I want that tackle, baby. Come on, give me that tackle. They're not gonna give me the tackle, man. I'm pressing X like a motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna let him run up the stairs. Let him run up the stairs.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I'm just trying to get that motherfucker.
Anything.
I want that tackle, bitch. Oh yeah, skinny ass Cole breaks some shits, but not this fat motherfucker, please.
Bishop, that's enough.
Get the hell out of here, you
See, grab his legs. Why can't I grab his legs?
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
I like how you couldn't run across that little bit of... Cole! You spend your whole time jumping like a motherfucking track star the whole goddamn time. This nigga spent his whole time being track star Cole, and that shit he turns into fucking sponge, fucking pudding leg Phelps. Come on, man.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
This nigga gonna look at this. He gonna spend his whole time doing this raw ass shit. Look at that. He do this, an inverted jump, yo. Come on.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. Why can't I just shoot him in his ass? Come on. Man.
This is all a big mistake.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you couldn't do that the first time, could you, Cole? Couldn't jump inverted at an angle.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Bishop, that's enough.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Why you ain't take it, bitch boy?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Nigga, get your bitch ass down alive.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Is that a black dude?
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Find some cover! Weapons on the ground, now!
I like this shit. Oh, shit.
They're everywhere.
Nigga, where you at? Somebody over here shooting the fuck out this nigga, yo.
You have to get me out of here.
Am I tripping? Okay, there you go.
This is insanity.
See, in Red Dead, he'd have turned all the way around and shit. You'd actually seen where to pull the trigger on.
Who got you there? There's a ladder leading to the ground. For the love of God, how many are there?
How do I slide down? Oh, okay.
I don't want to die here.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them, quickly! There's an army of them.
Follow
he knew that
me.
would
We need to get
happen.
him to the car.
How
I
long
wonder
do you
if I
think
can
you
go
can hold
around
out?
picking up packs like the Warriors.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
What? You still alive, bitch?
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Oh shit, wrong seat. He's sitting here firing on the damn spot. Ooh. He ran into that one.
Let's go. They shot me.
I wonder what this guy feels. Damn. He was outnumbered by like 8 police. I wonder how he felt at that moment.
This is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Get your cheesing ass out my face, boy. You started this. I like how I can be happy about a promotion after I killed like 10 people.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Go right
Get
ahead.
in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
That bebop palaver? What is this
This
palaver?
is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Some of that wacky backy.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see
talk
me,
to Eddie Murphy
Alphonse.
like
I might
that,
get the
no?
wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Eddie Murphy gonna beat
He was
you up
my
now, boy.
only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend.
Congo.
The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars.
Wasn't good
Mr.
enough,
Fix-It
though.
to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
See, I ain't even recognize it as a Reggie because that wasn't good.
So what about that drink, boys?
A Reggie, a collapse a bitch. A Reggie, a collapse a bitch. Nigga, Reggie smacked that hole and that bitch was, oh! He was on the floor. At least I found all the clues. And I ain't getting none of the questions, though. Meritorious. Is that how you say that? Meritorious? Promote the homicide. Hell yeah, I kill motherfuckers. Reaching the apartment earlier would have been a chance for to give McAfee's goons what for? Huh, what? Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for? I don't get how that's worded. That's worded weirdly. That's probably some 1940s Cuphead shit. Give me all what for? The big red lipstick murder. That means you would have been able to fight them and catch them while they were still there. If you had gone there earlier. Wham! Wham!
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst.
Change
a
suits
man
now.
gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Yeah, burglary. He wasn't trafficked. Yeah, it says 6 months later. Allowing you to patrol the city and attend street crimes. Each desk offers its own strategy.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
His mother would be proud of him.
Has that just been paid?
I like that. 6 months later. Woo! Burglary. You're done with that shit, buddy. I mean, don't even sweat that shit, buddy. I bet that shit was technical as fuck for the burglary. I bet that shit was all like meticulous and technical shit.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't.
Okay, I never got that shit
90% of murders are domestic.
I drove by Autumn, but I never got that.
Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat.
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8.
Death plunge. Death plunge.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
How can your old ass stare out like that?
Jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will!
Make sure you warn me before you do.
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Old Rusty. Rusty Shackelford. First name Rusty.
Come on, then.
Last name Shackelford.
No offense, but I don't want you slapped on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
Your old ass.
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
What you cradling that shit like a woman, boy? What's wrong with you?
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
I wish you could get him in a fight scene. I wish you could just, bitch, he's resisting. He's resisting. He's resisting arrest. Motherfucker's resisting. Shit'd be the funniest shit ever, yo. Just be a dirty cop on purpose. Wasn't True Crime Streets of LA like that? You could be a dirty cop on purpose. I know you could just search people on the street. I don't know if you could just be dirty. Or you could just shoot motherfuckers with. I don't know how far you get away with that shit.
Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Ah, shit.
Calm down.
That's...
Are you at our frequency 2 standby? Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer
Damn,
down.
where that one at? They giving me these cases now, nigga. Nigga, they want me to go to this all the way back here. I should make this nigga drive here. In fact, since I seen how far that shit is, you is driving there. I don't feel like driving no more.
You know the way. You can drive.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Y'all crazy.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
This is car 11K. We're on the help call.
Oh, did they drive to the... Yeah, they drove to the... Okay, cool.
Okay, shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
I didn't expect
6th
him
Street
to.
and Lindley Place. Repeat, shots fired. Officer down. 11K, code 3.
Cop killer shot. Where your vest at,
That
boy?
alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Yeah, I'm not a rookie. Your brain's done. Where you at? Yeah, he gone. Okay. I should have shot him first.
Shouldn't have had that second lunch.
Yo, fat ass. He climbing though for a big motherfucker now, I'm telling you.
You like killing cops?
Oh, I shot the desk on your balls, you. Ah, damn, my partner got
Sold
him.
the officer's family, but these guys are done.
And my partner got that one, alright. Alright, old motherfucker. He know how to handle a little gun. Rusty caught a body today, boy. Don't mess with Rusty now, boy.
You can drive.
Stabbed her husband and then...
9:50 at that crime scene.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh shit. Got a bush all out.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
House to house, man.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
Interesting.
Fuck you, BD.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Hey, how violent can you be over a ring, dog? Nigga ripped skin off that bitch. Alright, check that.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
This is Africa right here. And this is America. Oh shit, too far. Oh, okay, I gotta line up down here, okay. I guess that's South America, that's supposed to be down here. Yeah, okay, that's South America.
Oh, wow. Why still
I wish I had a lighter like that, nigga. That shit is raw as fuck. I'll pull all the bitches with a lighter like that now. Like, how they have a lighter like that in the 40s? I ain't never seen some shit like that.
The victim's bag?
Got some lipstick, huh?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Never the same, are they?
Like, how you pull lipstick out of it just over everything?
Can we discuss this later?
What the fuck is that? Car marks.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Tinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
What's this car right here? Little two-tone cop car.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. We've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back
like, you
around,
literally started fucking.
He clearly has a thing for power.
Camp.
Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, I get the point.
Damn. I didn't mean to do that one.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be coming up with monikers that are terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391.
How far is that one? All the way. Well, that's just right really down Broadway. I still don't feel like driving there. You gonna drive there?
Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You gonna drive there?
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Doobeaux ain't driving nowhere. Oh, he ain't go to the damn. I guess not. Let's see, well, why am I driving? If he was supposed to drive, yo. Hold on, what the fuck? Are we around the corner from that shit? No, it's just right there. Oh shit. Fucking muted my TV on accident. Shit was blocking my damn view. Just turn left. It's like, if I told him to drive, why do they fucking put me in the driver's seat? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Oh, you can't vault over that?
God damn it, they went down there. Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
I hit them boys up real good. He running. Get running, boy. I want you to. Try to take off. Oh, you good. Good shit. Nah, he ain't going nowhere. I hit the first two up. The boys in the hallway got hit up, boy. I'm telling you.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage.
Can you drive to this one?
Like, I be shooting him in the knees so I can try to keep him alive. But obviously that shouldn't hurt, so, gotta just catch them bodies, yo. Catching the bodies ain't no thing. The Bomba Club, 10:33 a.m. Air conditioned. Oh yeah, they ballin'.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him.
Guy's kind of a douchebag.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Is this douchebag's the guy?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Going to pay for that?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a
house officer.
Lovely woman.
Spirit. Call me another.
Yeah, he seems like a little bit of a douche, but I don't like that guy. Later in the desk.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
I don't have any evidence on anything, do I? Okay. You don't seem like you lying about that.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
There's an achievement for that shit and everything. Old trophy. Ring stolen.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Oh shit, my fucking TV.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay.
I knew I was gonna
I
be back
bought
up.
it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I don't know about that. I want to do bad cop.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Got lucky there.
I got a call.
Not really lucky. I kind of knew.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I can check your code or book you a table. Maybe you want to talk to the owner, mister. He's in the back somewhere.
Nah, I want to talk to you, baby.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
My eggs were running. I don't mean to be rude, but I've got work to do.
I'm gonna choke the shit out you, bitch. I'll choke the shit out you, boy. You drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
To your mama's house, man.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Cole got them burns, yo. Cole got them burns. Cole got them burns, yo. Cole, I'm pretty sure Cole gave him a little head nod, little head weave, little oh no you didn't shit. Cole got that swag, boy, I'm telling you. It's funny, his suit looks like the and from Godfather 1, it looks like the Strachey suit in the video game. Yeah, burnt that ass. Flamed.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Yeah, you go do something useful. After I just flamed your ass. It's like, where the cats with facial hair? Ain't no facial hair in this game, man. Everybody got a fucking, everybody like a fucking 17-year-old man-child.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Somebody's creeped it. Been creeping. What is it, little? Yeah, it's just, that's just the, what's it called? Little beer can.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
It's a big broad, man.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
No. Well, it wasn't. Okay, I thought I was reaching for something else.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Hell yeah, you balling, yo. $30, man. $30 suit ain't no joke, man.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
I like that. Canvas the neighbors. No shit. Hey, bitch, get out the car. I gotta talk to you.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan.
Damn.
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
Yeah, I must have.
Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Bitch, you look suspicious. Newspaper on the floor.
Regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive. Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
I remember that. I gotta remember that fucking
Seems irrelevant.
Oh, that's a little blow up thing for the bed. I still gotta remember that newspaper you were talking about. Is that it right there? Yeah, there it go. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty.
Where are my shoes?
I heard them screaming.
Where are my
Circumstances
shoes?
were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it. You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
I ain't not Foghorn. You gonna get fucked up. You gonna get fucked up, Foghorn, Leghorn. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed. I think he was more concerned with where his shoes were. Fog gonna
This
kill
doesn't
you.
pertain to the case.
Fog gonna kill you. You told the house to be empty. There's always a funny like spaz out characters that have the funny dialogue. Like I'm still thinking about a fucking GTA 5 playthrough like 3 days ago. Whenever that fucking dude said vermin. Shit was the funniest. I got this sniper over here. Trackstar Cove. Hey, bitch. What's up? I can obviously go in here. I guess they don't. Well, the handles go, yo. I can go in here. I guess not.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him.
Still got more shit to find in here. I've already been up in here. You said the house would be empty. You said the house would be empty. Don't worry now, boy. Death is part of the experience. Death is what we expect. You dealt with it before. You said the house will be empty. That's probably what you would really do, honestly. Then again, why would you burn down a house? Ass. Then again, you got your own heroin and stuff. See, am I supposed to go ask more neighbor shit? Well, now let me do the, I don't want to use one of these intuition points, yo. Damn. See, but I'm right here on this shit. I feel as though I can find it. Let me look a little bit more. I feel as though I can find it, yo. It leaves once you go away from the house. Must be in here. Alright, I already seen that. Nope, seen that. Seen that. I gotta be missing something, yo. Where our partner at? Oh, there we go.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Man, I can use a car key anywhere. Useful as hell right now. See, I don't want to use my intuition point if I'm only just gonna get one more fucking clue, yo. That's gonna piss me off. Isn't he in the car? Oh, he probably is, yeah, my dumb ass. I wouldn't have thought of that. There's something else I'm not getting, yo. I've already been all up in here. All this. That soap ain't nothing. The music's still going. Like, I still hear the music. Like, there's gotta be something I didn't get up in here. And it stops when I leave, too. Oh, let me go over this shit. I'm forgetting something, man. Shoe, forced entry, marital problems. It said talk to the neighbors. I only talked to one, though. I guess I missed the other one. Let me see if I can get it again. Let's see, hold on, let me look at the case objectives. No, I canvassed the neighbors. Trace license plate. Investigate Jacob Henry's apartment. Okay, I guess,
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
I feel as though I left something in there, yo. Did I get... How do I trace the license plate? Whatever.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
That's
so it ain't the
what I had to
werewolf
do up
killer
in there,
after
find
all.
my phone.
Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the...
Slow and steady, come on!
That was him, not me, yo. My car ain't messed up.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
There's... Okay, we use one of these bitches. Can't. Guess I can't. It's alright. Just to the club, I guess.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics for RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus.
I'm
sorry.
Oh, goodness.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
What you gonna do? Lay into him? Shoot him or arrest him? Shoot that nigga, arrest him.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Thanks for the offer. I need something.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
So honestly, I got him dead to rights right there. There are my shoes. Those are my shoes. Oh, never mind.
Size 11s.
Those are my shoes. See, that noise didn't play in the other fucking house, so I feel as though I left something over there. I probably just need the phone in. Hold on. Is there a car out here? Or did we just pull up here? Let me see. Oh, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Okay. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics for
my
RKO,
God.
pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
All right.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Oh shit, I gotta analyze it like a motherfucker.
Back any moment. Just sit.
Size 11s.
Okay.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Well, obviously he knew he went to the bar. Sporting a black eye. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna use an intuition on this one. I feel comfortable using an intuition on this one. See, a lot of cats went back. A lot of cats accused them. See. See, it's like he knew where his wife went. It's like he knew where his wife went, yo. He said to a bar, I guess. I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the bomb.
Okay.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night.
But I said no, no.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Well, I think that is how it went. Because the neighbor said that's how it went. Well, no, you beat the bitch's ass.
That's a lie and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, detective?
Or he did say things got a little out of hand. But I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's waiting for that one.
Looks like I was mistaken.
See, this one I want a good cop.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so
no,
you had
this should be
someone
a
else do
death
it.
threat note.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
This should be the death threat note, no problem.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Stole on him. Okay. Okay, G.
Okay.
Okay, G. Okay, G. Wow. What's up? Okay, let me back up.
What?
Sidestepping. Come on now. I like how you just let me put the handcuffs on him after I stole on him.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Stole on you, boy.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. You can drive.
Fine.
Gotta go see Mendez.
Where are we headed?
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
You got an old fucker. Don't all the bitches want an old fucker? Old fat Rusty. Oh shit, forgot to see where 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Just looking at the other names. Four, 54.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Damn.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Ah, wrong thing.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Don will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Come on now. Oh, I can't jump down there. Fuck that.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive.
Turn that shit off.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
No. Y'all are gonna fuck me. Fucking car can't crush a trash can. How ridiculous does that shit sound? My car can't run over a trash can.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
I like that. I can't fucking... The computer gets the fucking... I hate that fucking shit, yo. They have to get fucking computer generated speed. It can't be a real fucking chase, though. Come on, man. Turn that shit off.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Well, hey, the fucking car would actually fucking...
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Do something. Damn. Damn, nigga, you about to get out of that car, nigga.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Damn.
Give it up! LAPD!
That shit was crazy. I'm surprised that nigga ain't dead, yo. Yeah, he put a stop to that nigga.
I ain't seeing a goddamn thing.
You don't need to.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect, and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Ain't pour your boy a drink. Oh, I missed one clue. I knew I missed the clue in that fucking house, yo. I fucking knew I missed the clue in that house, man. Even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup, go fuck himself. He'll be alright. I didn't know that would be the. I didn't know I would fucking.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Actually, we'll stop right there. That'd be enough.